Tilly the tugboat saves the day. Once upon a time, in a peaceful harbor, there lived a small but mighty tugboat named Tilly. Tilly was known for her strength and bravery, even though she was much smaller than the other boats in the harbor. Every day, she would help guide the big ships safely into the harbor and out to sea. One evening, as the sun was setting, dark clouds began to gather in the sky. The wind picked up, and the waves grew higher and higher. It was clear that a storm was brewing. The harbor master called all the boats back to the safety of the harbor, but there was one ship still out at sea, a large cargo ship named Captain Courageous. Captain Courageous was struggling against the powerful waves and strong winds, and it was clear that he needed help. The other tugboats in the harbor were too afraid to venture out into the storm, but Tilly knew that she had to do something. With a determined look in her eyes, she bravely set out into the stormy sea. As Tilly approached the stranded ship, she could see that Captain Courageous was in trouble. His engine had failed, and he was being tossed about by the angry waves. Tilly knew that she had to act quickly. She bravely fought against the wind and waves, using all her strength to reach the stranded ship. Once she was close enough, Tilly threw a strong rope to Captain Courageous. The crew on the ship quickly tied the rope securely to their vessel, and Tilly began to pull with all her might. The waves crashed against her, and the wind howled in her ears, but Tilly refused to give up. Slowly, but surely, Tilly began to guide Captain Courageous back towards the safety of the harbor. The journey was long and difficult, but Tilly's determination never wavered. As they approached the harbor, the storm began to calm, and the other tugboats came out to help guide Captain Courageous safely to his dock. The crew of Captain Courageous cheered and thanked Tilly for her bravery and strength. The other tugboats in the harbor looked on in awe, knowing that they had just witnessed something truly special. Tilly had proven that even the smallest tugboat can make a big difference when it comes to helping others. That night, as Tilly rested in her dock, she felt a warm sense of pride and accomplishment. She knew that she had faced her fears and used her strength to help someone in need. As the stars twinkled above her, Tilly closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, knowing that she was now a true hero of the harbor. And so, the little tugboat named Tilly became a legend in the harbor, a symbol of courage and determination for all the boats that called it home. From that day on, whenever a storm threatened the peaceful waters, the boats would look to Tilly for inspiration and remember that even the smallest among them could make a big difference. The end. I hope you've enjoyed the story. I definitely enjoyed sharing it with you. Now let's close our eyes and calm our minds and drift off to dreamland. Sweet dreams and good night.